going to be doing an art lesson here for you today using primary colors. So that's why I have red, yellow, and blue. There's a project over here that I've already done, so that's on display over here. We're not actually going to be following that, just going to come up with something else right now. So I hope you're doing well, Earthlings. I'm going to start off with how to put the paint on the palette, and then how to, you know, how much water to put in, etc. So I have some colors over here, and I'm going to take yellow, and I'm going to take cadmium yellow. I will temporarily put my paper away and put my palette here. I've chosen some brushes, and basically flat brushes, pretty large ones. So here goes the yellow. Just take out some yellow and into the section of the palette, and drop some water in it. I'm going to blend it and mix it. So I plan to do these art lessons and put them up on YouTube in the first place, but I'm doing them in a hurry because I think when people are at home and they are at wit's end of what to do, so I would think that art is a great activity to engage in, and not only is it therapeutic, it's something that you can feel proud about once you have completed your artwork. So I'm basically starting with a simple lesson of primary colors and simple shapes. And here I have my red, and this also is cadmium red. So for those who don't know me, I am from Rubina Art Gallery, which is actually an online gallery. It's an e-commerce site that I created since 2017. So in that respect, I'm an entrepreneur as well. But first and foremost, I am an artist. And I'm also an art educator, and that's why I'm here today, to share art making. And it's a very long journey to be able to do something to the point where you call yourself an artist, but even otherwise, it's fine. It's okay. You can still engage in this activity and enjoy it. Not worry about being totally good at it. Just have fun. Just enjoy the process of doing it. So this is ultramarine blue, So red, yellow, blue are primary colors, and pretty much all colors are made from primary colors except, of course, white. And of course, if you know about white, it is made up of all the colors. But that's not how you can make white. I mean, white light is made out of all colors. Okay, so drop some water in here. And this is ultramarine blue. So I don't quite like the look of the cadmium red, and I might want to add a little bit of crimson in it to make it a little brighter. So just a touch of crimson. Hopefully that should make my red a little bit brighter. Actually, I need to add a little more. So I do enjoy doing impromptu work, spontaneous work, and that's why I really don't have much of an idea exactly what I'm going to do as far as the painting is concerned. All I know is that I'm going to use primary colors, and I have some forms and shapes over here which are of course from nature. Okay, so the palette is ready. I'll put away the paints and put the palette on the side. Okay, so what are the most simple shapes in nature? Triangles and circles and squares and of course lines. And perhaps we can experiment with those at the moment. Put this bottle away because it's creating we can pull this forward. Alright, let's start with yellow. How about making this lemon right here? So this lemon. So here's our lemon. And how about making this apple right here? It has a little bit of yellow as well. Alright. I'm going to tilt it a little bit so I can see the inside of it. It's dripping because I've washed it. So I know these are very difficult times for most people, you know, not being able to go out, not being able to exercise, go out for work. A lot of people are losing their jobs or have lost their jobs, and you know, the income becomes constricted in that respect, or you know, it's very stressful. These are enormously difficult times. Not equally so for everyone, but one thing is common. There's great solidarity between all nations in the world, and everybody has to stay home, and everybody has to, you know, basically everybody is in a completely different surreal world, and there's lockdown the world over. And so in that respect, we are all in the same boat. Alright, so I'm going to make an apple right here. It's a pretty large one. I'm just making the little stick with the red because I do not want to choose another color at the moment. Definitely can use some of this yellow. Notice what's happening? We are getting a secondary color, which is of course orange.